doing today? I hope all is well. Happy holidays. I just want to stop in and say I hope that you all having an amazing day. Had an amazing week. This is the last week of 2023. I hope that you've made the best of the holidays and spent time with your families, and that you let some things go, you know? Let some things go and move forward. You found somewhere? My baby is trying to find her a good wing spot. She's having a craving for some hot wings, which I would like some too. But I had to eat something because I couldn't think no more. I got me some Whataburger. So you want me to set them your dilemma? You want them to help you figure it out?
Sure.
Okay, so then I'll rename it. So first, let's just say, I hope all is well with everyone. Hey, Precious Cargo, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all for the support. This year was really trying for me because I didn't really get to be my best. I don't feel like I was my best this year. I feel like this was my trying year, my self-reflection year, the year my car still like shaking. I cannot wait. Y'all know I was in an accident the 2 days before Christmas, and the lady car ran into mine, and my car has one of those, I don't know if y'all could tell it, but it's got this shake. So anyway, I was hoping we could warm up. My car have to be running in order for us to hey Chris, my car has to be actually me driving in order for the heat to kick in. So I'm not gonna be long because I can't sit here. It's really cold here. Like, what's the weather, Aubrey? Let me see. I know it's cold. It's really cold.
It's 43.
It's 43 degrees. 48 degrees. 43, 48. Let me bless my food. Lord, thank you for the Lord, mercy. Make mercy on my prayers. Oh God, bless us. Watch you. Oh God, guide us. Clear our minds, Father God. Allow us to think clearly, positively, and add value to ourselves and those that are around us in a positive light, positive energy. In your name, Jesus, I pray. Amen. 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 Aubrey, you want some? Whataburger has the best onion rings. The best. Y'all have some? Go to Whataburger, get you some fresh onion rings.
I don't like onions.
You want some of my burger? So this year, it was more trying for me. It was more of God showing me through this time, do you think you have control, or do you believe that I have control? When you pray, you ask me for guidance, for things that you need, or just my presence to be there for you. Do you believe that, or are you just going through the motions? And I believe that this year God was just saying, let me see what you can do. Since you got it, let me see what you can do. And I think I learned my lesson. I know I learned my lesson. Because even through that, I feel like God didn't take his hands off of me, which I know he never will, but I feel like he was just more so saying, allow me to guide you and allow me to take control and trust me wholeheartedly, because I know what's best for you. You think you know, but I know what's best for you. So that's what I feel 2023 was for me. I even went through a phase of like trying to get back into corporate America. Y'all, I've never had a problem getting a job. Salary, hourly, never. And it was the hardest. We won't have this, baby.
Sorry, split.
It was the hardest thing, applying for jobs, and I started reaching out to people like, hey, can you help me? Can you get me in where you work at? Can you? And some people would be like, yeah, cool, I'm gonna try. And other people, for the most part, was like, Um, these onion rings are so good. Other people was like, they didn't even respond. They didn't even respond. And I didn't take that negatively. I just said, well, they may not know how to, or they may not be hiring at the moment and they just don't want to say it. So in that I learned, don't take things so personal. Let them be. And like my dad told me, this was some great advice my dad told me. He said, you always doing something, you always going, you always moving, you always trying to make it happen, you got your hands everywhere. Yeah, because I have to. So many people depending on me. And he said this to me at the end of October. He said, maybe God needs you to sit down. Maybe God needs your attention. Maybe God needs you to refocus. Maybe God needs you to listen to him. Maybe God don't want you back in corporate America. Maybe he has things already set in place for you that you are not focusing into. Now, if y'all know me, y'all know I've always said, I did not want to work in corporate America. I always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I always wanted to do my own thing. And I love social media, and I love to be, I love networking, and I love helping others achieve their goals. But in doing it in a way that I also am financially gaining, because I got a family to feed. So with that being said, I was just like, I needed to hear that from my dad. I was like, thank you, because I can always call him and we could cut up, but when it's time to give me some good advice, sound advice, he'll give it to me. So I'm gonna tell y'all our dilemma, Aubrey's dilemma. The burger that we got is a patty melt with everything on the patty melt, and add everything that comes on the avocado burger. So that's what we eat. And some onion rings. I already blessed the food. Y'all have some? No, y'all can. So, which will be 17? Thank y'all for the support, tuning in, commenting. I appreciate each and every one of you. Excuse me. You up on me some, you know. Aubrey will be 17 January the 4th. Precious Carl, you all know Aubrey is my baby. That's my baby. She's the youngest of my 4 children. I love her. So Aubrey wanted to get her nose pierced and belly pierced. The first time, at first I was like, nah, Aubrey, nah. And then I finally agreed after a few months. I was like, okay, cool. She's a straight A student. She does what she's supposed to do. All of that. I didn't even have reasons to say no, but just because I was just like, no, that's my baby. And I feel like that's her growing up and maturing, which she has to anyway, and I can't stop that. So I finally said yes. When I said yes, did we call? What happened? She's sitting right here, y'all. So I ain't gonna put the camera on her because I got my hands in my food. I don't want to touch that phone.
I had went with Ariel first, but they were saying how I needed a guardian, like a parent, so I couldn't go with Ariel. And then the second time, we couldn't find my birth certificate or social security, one or the other. And then by the time we finally found it,
it was in the car.
Yeah.
And I had to have you, excuse me, I didn't interrupt you. I had to have used it for something because when we called to see what else she needed, and they said birth certificate, Went home, went through my files, and I was like, why is her birth certificate not in here? Everybody's birth certificate in here but hers. Why is her birth certificate not in here? And the sun was going down. The time was, they was getting ready to close and all this and all this. And I went out to the car. And I said, let me look at my folder. And it was in there. And so we got in the car. And we was flying down the street. It's like 30 minutes away from the house. We was flying down the street. And did you call them? I think I called them. We was headed that way, and we called and said we on the way, and it was like
the piercing wasn't there.
Yeah,
they left at a certain time.
Yeah, the person that does the piercing either left or wasn't there, and they was gone or something. Okay, cool. Well, y'all didn't tell me that because I called them like 2 times. Like y'all didn't tell me that while I was calling inquiring about the piercing. That was that day. Is this the next time or is it another time?
This the next time.
So for Christmas, Aubrey said, can she go ahead and get it? Cool. I said, we'll go that Friday. Today's Friday. I got the birth certificate. I got the social security card. I'm there. I got my ID. She got her ID. Let's get it. I called him, asked him what all she need. I went through everything with the man. I said, okay, I'll be there. I said, I'm about to get ready and I'll be there in about 30 minutes. He was like, okay. Y'all, we get there. Walk in the door. But the man said, how can I help you? I said, we came to get nose piercing, belly piercing. He said, oh, we're not doing it anymore. The lady got an emergency phone call. And we're not doing any more piercings for the day. He said, well, come back tomorrow. I said, I'm not coming back. I said, I'm not going to keep trying these. So we walked out. And I know she really wants it, but I said, I didn't say anything. I just was thinking to myself. I said, I'm going to let her figure this out in her own mind. Hey, Jadelle, how you doing? I said, I'm going to let her figure this out on her own. I didn't say anything. I said, would you like to go get something to eat? So I said, she's going to eventually say something. So while I was ordering my food, I was like, Aubrey said, Mama, do you think this is a sign? So I was like, you know, in life, you're going to have to make decisions that I'm not going to be there to make them with you. You're going to have to know what's best for you. If you think it's a sign, you not to get it, you know, I don't know. But I said, if you would like to, I'm here to support you to do it. If you're feeling that you do not want to, I'm also here to, okay. But like I said, if you, in your relationship with God, with your spirituality telling you, don't get this piercing, she's my sickle cell baby. So she has that underlying health issue and that's it. But I was saying to her, whatever you decide, make your peace with that and move forward. Because if you're going to say no, you don't want it, then no, leave it alone. Maybe on down the line, you may revisit this thing a year or two or 3 or 4 years. You know, it's a piercing, but I know she really, really, really wants it. So that's the dilemma. What would y'all say? What you feeling, Aubrey? What you thinking? And y'all know as children, when you really, really, really want something, and your parents finally say yes, and you like, hey, nothing stop me. I want it. But things keep coming up that you don't end up getting it. I'm going to tell y'all what I say. This is what I feel if it was me. I would wait. And trust that whatever God is saying, I will wait. And revisit it on down the line. You know? That's what I would do. What would y'all do? What you gonna do? Try again tomorrow.
I don't know.
One more time. I feel like she gonna try one more time.
But I don't know if I should try the same place.
It could be about the place, so
Yeah.
find another place. Because we keep trying this place. I don't know. Hey, but I had to pull over and get me something to eat through there, because when I get excited or indecisive, the only time I cannot eat is when I'm sad. I cannot eat if I'm sad. If I'm sad, ain't nothing. My stomach is like, But I had to get something to eat, because I didn't know what I was doing. So what are y'all plans for New Year's? You down with this? Jalapeno ranch? I don't think I ever tried that jalapeno ranch. Did you like the burger? It ain't all that to me. It's not what I thought it would be. It's not giving me what I wanted it to give.
It was pretty good at first, and then it just
You don't have a taste of that? Are you sad? You sad? Obviously she's sad.
No! Is there food in my teeth? Just a little bit, a wee bit. Not too much though.
So tell them what you're going to decide to do. Or did you not have a decision yet?
I don't have a decision yet.
And that's okay.
Okay.
Pearson stores are open all the time. And it's more than one. So whatever you do decide, it's not the end of the world. There are bigger fish to fry. And it'll be okay. We can get some studs from the beauty supply. Okay. I can hook you up and nobody won't know. I can hook you up.
I can hook me up. I'm gonna get me a piercing thing and
Oh no, homemade.
Yeah. I'm trying to fix my jacket. Cause it's full.
Well, where we headed, Aubrey?
I don't know.
If I don't see y'all before the new year, Happy New Year, blessings. Trust the process. You got this. Believe in yourself. This year, moving forward, know that you are worthy. Know that you matter. Stand up for yourself. Be bold. Be brave. Don't let no one take advantage of you. And don't let nobody play with you. Stand on your business. Handle your business and get your money. If it ain't making money, it ain't making sense. This year, excuse me, my hands are freezing. I gotta turn my heat on. This year, I want my money. I want my money. I want my money. I don't have it to give. I don't have nothing to help nobody with. That was another problem. I was a giver. I was always giving. God could bless me with something. I was always trying to help others. I was trying to give. And I guess God said, you praying to better your situation. You praying for your financials to change. You praying for more money. You praying to uplift your family in a better way. And every time I give you something, you're giving it away to somebody else. And that's not benefiting you. It's okay to share a little bit here and there sometimes. But every time, all the time, you giving away the majority. Moving forward, I'm working on that. as well. But I'm definitely focused on getting my money, standing on business, doing what I gotta do, taking care of a few bills that's on my that I have on my debt. Student loans, I don't know. And it's like 2 more things on my credit. Get that wiped out. And my credit score is like 700, so get that worked up to closer to the 800s and take care of my family and take more trips. Live life out loud and smile more. I was losing my smile. I realized I was losing my smile because I've been going through so much stuff. And it's just life. Nothing like, oh my God, it's uprooting. It's just raising my grandchildren is a hell of a ride. That's a hell of a ride. But I thank God that he put me in a position to be the one to do it. All right. Until the next time I hit this record button with the window that separates us, I love you. I care about you. And there's nothing you can do about it. You matter. Be blessed. Take care. See ya. Happy New Year.